how much that is worth in AUD. So USD 1.1723. Now, the exchange rate I have tells me value of one Australian dollar against US dollar, right? But now I want to know value of dollar in Australian. So that's going to be 1 over AUD USD. Actually, 1.1723 over AUD USD. And that rate is 0.6706. So our CHF AUD rate is, right? Let's do another example. This time, I want to know in Swiss franc. And for this, I need Euro USD rate, which is currently 111.03. Dollar keeps losing value because the expectations of rate cuts are getting higher and higher. So what I need to find is Euro CHF, which is value of 1 euro in Swiss. You guys may not know the reason we call it Swiss franc. In the old days before euro, we had French franc and Belgian franc as well. French franc used to be about $1 bought you about 6 Swiss francs, 6 French francs, and it bought you about 150 Belgian francs. I used to have a note, $100 Belgian franc. It wasn't even worth $1. We're gonna start with the same idea. Start with 1 euro. How much that is worth in dollars? Tell me, given that exchange rate. I don't know. I thought you raised your hand. Anyone? Look at the exchange rate. Given the convention, what does that tell you? What is that 111.03? Value of what in terms of what? Yeah, value of 1 euro in US dollars. So if I ask you, what is 1 euro worth in US dollars? You're going to tell me what? Exactly. So that part was easy. Next, I need to convert to CHF. Okay. The exchange rate I have for CHF is 85.3. Where's that? But it tells me the value of 1 Swiss franc in American dollars. So if I want to go from American dollars to Swiss franc, I need to flip it again. So euro 1 is equal to, which is equal to 11.03 divided by 0.853. That's it. Okay? 1.3060. Same idea. Now, we're civilized people. We're not going to necessarily think about these things. We're going to make these things a little bit automatic. First, let me open up an Excel file. My eyes are not as good as they used to be, so I'm going to zoom a little. Next week, I'll use a different kind of template, but for now, let's do this. First, we're going to need a lot of exchange rates for a lot of things. Let's find a website that has exchange rates for many currencies. Let's see. It's from investing.com. Real-time major forex rates. There's quite a bit, even in cross rates and stuff, but I want these exchange rates to be part of my Excel sheet. You guys know how to do that? Okay. Thank you. Copy the web address. Okay. Go back to your Excel. We're going to create a link with Excel and that website under insert. No, under data type. I'm sorry. Here, get and transform data. I happen to know that that one is the icon from web, or just click on this get data from other sources from web, or you can hit that icon over there since it's one of the shortcuts. Paste your URL, hit OK, next. Sometimes it may take a while. Once you have the connection, things are easy, and remember, we are also on EKU's Wi-Fi. Sometimes I didn't have the Ethernet from here, but sometimes I connect to Wi-Fi through my phone. It's faster than the hardline connection of EKU. All right. There are a lot of tables. You hit select multiple items, and let's look what we have on these tables. It's kind of what I want. Okay. And you can check other tables. If there is anything that interests you, you can get them too. I'm going to get this. Okay. Click. And load to. Come on. I'm going to get the table. Where do I want it? Right here on A1. Okay. You're going to do this only once anytime you get tables from websites. It was investing.com. And I can investing.com/currencies/streaming forex rates majors. Actually, let me also copy them, put it into our notes. And these notes are going to be made available to you as a PDF. Got it as a table. Okay. Now, once you have the table, let's go to table design or query actually. Say properties. Now, I want this to be refreshed when opening the file. And I also want to refresh it every 5 minutes. You can change that later. Enable fast data load. Okay. I can also edit and not get some of the columns.